Trying gold rush the game with random game fun. Let's see what we got going on here. No more.
It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be a lot of digging.
Yeah, is it? End of season buckets cleaning. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Right.
But when this game, before that update come out, people would just save. You know how I was dipping those blue things in the buckets. People would save that pay dirt and do it like it all at one time, and they didn't want that. They didn't want to do that, and people would save like their gold and turn it in. They would just save it forever, and now they make them turn it in.
All right, I'm at the truck.
Okay, so walk around the truck, hop in, push X to turn it on, space to undo the brake.
Do I go up the hill?
Yeah, but take a left through that dirt road.
All right, going left. Oh, and goodness me. It's a fine, beautiful day. Oh my god, what is this? I'm gonna... A little bit of lag going on here.
It's just how the game like loads the next areas. I don't like it either.
Yeah.
So you turn left as soon as you get out, and then just go straight. First thing we got to do is go to the bank. We got to get our lease.
All right, so go left. My hood is popping up. Oh my god.
Okay. That's
I'm gonna wreck. All right. So I see a water tower. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, that's the only way you can go.
Okay.
Pull in beside the blue car. Make sure you turn your truck off to save a little bit of money, because who likes to walk?
Blue car.
Yep, you'll see it in town. It's at an intersection. There's a red brick building with white windows. That's where we're going to.
Old bank, warehouse, and store. Okay.
And walk up and hit E on the door. And then tell me when you're in the bank UI.
10 out of 10. Alright, I'm going in the door. Alright, I'm in the bank UI.
Alright, we have two options in terms of places we can go and actually start. And I don't have a preference. You've got the Nighthawk Valley, and we might not have two options. It's just the one. In the other modes, you can choose the old Arnold parcel.
Yeah, no, I have.
I guess
I have Old Arnold, Rivertown,
lease 0,
Pine Valley. Nighthawk.
Yeah, but we're leasing it, so it's got to say lease 0. That's like the starter area.
So
mine, it's Nighthawk Valley is the 0 lease.
Yeah, that's for me, Nighthawk.
Okay, so go ahead and click the lease button. Confirm. Right. And that's all we got to worry about in land. So go to the next tab over for loans.
Oh, shit. All right.
And I recommend getting the full loan with as many installments as you can get, which is going to be like $1,200. Because I don't know if you'll be able to pay the daily payment of $579.
140% in 7. Oh my god, that interest rate though. Holy shit. Daily payment $124. Total due.
Yeah, that's manageable. Because we're gonna be digging. I mean, I guess you can if you want to pay that. If you want to pay this loan off quicker, I guess you can.
Okay.
But
is that what we're doing?
We're gonna be shoveling regardless. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the maximum amount of payments.
All right.
24.
You know what? I have $1,600.
You want to challenge ourselves, and we'll just go with 3 payments and see if we can pay it off. Worst case scenario,
I've already taken the loan out, man.
Okay, I'll go full with it.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to do anyways.
No. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do it your way. Oh, this game needs to be multiplayer.
We're going to pay it back anyways.
Are we?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably. Okay, so take the loan out.
Alright.
And then you should... Okay, so now you want to get back in your vehicle. X to turn it on, space to turn the brake off.
Yep.
Drive straight. And then at the building with the green little cabinet place, turn left. You'll see like a forklift and a little fence on the left.
Oh, hold on.
There isn't really any obvious signs. It's like mining store.
Well, this sign is pretty obvious. It says road work. I don't think that's the right way.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think you may have went too far.
You said go straight.
Yeah, you go straight to the next intersection
Oh, yeah, I went too
or the
far.
next left. Okay, well, if you did turn left and you're looking at those road barriers, yeah, it says roadwork. So yeah, you just look to the right of where you're at. That's maybe if this is your roadwork sign. It says mining store, 6 a.m. to 22 p.m.
All right. Okay. Hold on. All right, I'm back at the bank, and I just backed into their car.
That's okay. So you backed into the blue car?
I did.
Okay, drive straight.
All right.
Through that intersection,
Through this one.
and
Okay.
then the next intersection, well, it just turns left, really, is all it is.
Yeah, to a road closed sign right here.
Okay, that's fine. Right beside the road closed sign, you'll see like a warehouse,
Yes.
and that's the mining store we're going to. So
Now you
for
tell
this,
me.
I said mining store like twice. There's no obvious signs though. For this, you might want to look on my stream to see what all you need to buy, and then you can
buy everything.
buy whatever you want. Because I'm going the kind of the expensive route to get it done quicker. It's a lot less steps. But
Equipment
if you want to go
store.
the cheaper, yeah, no, mining store. The equipment store it's across the way.
Wait.
And we're burning daylight too. It don't take very long for us to
The mining
start
store.
having payments. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
No, it can't be. Because I'm at the mining store.
All right. So, what you want to do when you're in the mining store, for the like stage 1, you have the hog pan mat, which is the little blue things I was telling you about. You're gonna need let's see, 4 of those. 1, 2, yeah, 4 of those.
Are you streaming on Twitch?
I am now. I wasn't.
Because I am. And
Okay, we're up.
because I'm looking at the mining store, like the sign that says mining store.
Okay, so yeah, you might want to move to my stream to see what all to get, and then
First,
I'll go.
I gotta get to where where I need to go. Apparently, because
Oh my gosh,
only,
you're still not there.
no, I walk in. There's a register that says equipment store when I use it.
Okay, so you walk in and you see a register.
Yeah, cash only.
Okay. It says, okay, you need to stop right there and look at my stream. You're exactly where you need to be.
Apparently not.
Yes, you are. You need to see how to use the store, how it's programmed. That's why I say just hop on my stream. You'll see.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was looking at that. The equipment store.
Okay, so you need to walk over to the hog pan mats. You need to buy 4 of them. You need to make sure your hog pan has a pump. One says hog pan pump, one says hog pan no pump. Make sure you get the pump one. Get the hog pan sluice box core.
Okay. Do I only need one hog pan pump?
Yeah.
All right.
You just need 1 of Elvis, except the blue stuff. You need 4 of those. So after you get done with the sluice box, the hog pan, and the blue moss stuff, you need to pick you up this small diesel water pump. and then move on over to the water hose. Before we do anything else, we need to run in here and in this other room, and we need to pick up this filter right here, this water filter. It's for the intake. It filters the water. I know that a water pump don't have to have one because we didn't use them in the mines, but they require you to have one, otherwise it won't intake water for some
Okay.
reason.
Water hose. All right. The fat water hose.
So you need one fat water hose.
Yeah.
We need one regular water hose.
Yeah.
And that should be everything for that. Now in our tent we already have 2 buckets, but you can't never have enough buckets.
Mhm.
So we're gonna go ahead and pick up another 2 more buckets. We're gonna get a jerry can off the shelf.
I still haven't got the water filter, but I have everything else.
Okay, yeah, you have to have that or your water pump's not gonna work.
How many
But you
jerry
don't
cans?
have to. Just one. One reason why I told you to watch mine first and then come up with your own is when you see the price of this stuff, it's going to be expensive. But this is like you have stage 1, and there's quite a few different ways you can do stage 1. If you don't care to do it the hard manual labor way, you don't have to spend this much money. You can buy this hog pan stuff, just 2 of the blue mats, and you can buy a couple more buckets, and then you're done. You can just right now you can take that to the plot
Yeah.
and manually do everything
The
yourself.
water
Which
pump filter. Is that what I need?
yeah, it's to the
Okay.
right. Go in, do an immediate U-turn,
All right. Yeah, I got it. I think
and
this is what I
that
got.
is all.
I got a water pump. Water. Oh, the water filter or the water pump filter?
No, it's let me see the exact name of it. Water filter,
Oh, so I don't need the water
because
pump filter.
this goes it screws onto the end of the red hose.
Mhm.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that that's it. Okay, so go ahead and run through what you have.
How do I check it? The register.
Yeah.
I have a hog pan mat, a hog pan pump, hog
Wait, how many?
1.
Okay.
Hold on. I have 4 hog pan mats, 1 hog pan pump, 1 hog pan sluice box, core. That's what it says. 1 small diesel water pump, 1 fat water hose, 1 thin water hose, 1 jerry can. I don't need. You said I don't need the water filter pump.
I don't even know what that is.
All right, so I'll take that off of there, and
Wait,
then a
if
water filter.
it's this other piece here, was it right? If it's the water pump filter, I mean, keep it if you can afford it, because that will, after so long, that will go out. So I mean, long term, you're kind of saving you a little bit of time, have to come all the way back into town. So I mean, if you can
Okay.
afford it, that's just a spare part. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then I guess I got everything I need then.
Did you get 2 extra buckets?
I didn't. Where's the buckets?
They are over as soon as you walk in. They're on the bottom. I would recommend getting 2, but you don't have
Do I
to.
need
It's
the
just
big bowl?
the what?
The big bowl and the gold pans. Do I need them?
No, the Big Ten bathtub is already up there. Your plate that you pan stuff in should already be up there. You've got a couple buckets, 1 or 2 buckets that's already there. So that stuff's already like given to you.
Mhm.
And whatever's left of our money, we'll be spending in gas at the gas station.
Alright, I just got 2 buckets.
Go ahead and click order, and I'll meet you outside.
Kind of. Oh, is it at least? Was they at least nice enough to put it in my truck?
No, we got to do that next, but there's a certain way you want to do it because there's a couple pieces we can put together here. Go go ahead and get both of your sluice box pieces and
Oh,
stick
it's over
them down
here.
wherever your blue moss stuff is.
Wait, how many sluice pieces?
You should have a sluice box core and then an extension.
I didn't get the extension.
Okay, well that's just more money you can put in gas. Unless I mean all it does is it gives you 2 extra. I mean it does make it a little quicker. I guess,
Alright, so what am I doing with this?
Okay, so do you have this piece, the core?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have the extension?
No, I do not have the extension.
Do you? Okay, so 1 second, we'll get to that. So pick up these blue pieces, pushy, and go ahead and put them in now. I know they realistically they would probably blow out, but it does save us a little bit of space in the truck, which it's going to get chaotic. Okay, do you want this extension? Because it does speed things up a little bit.
I mean, if I don't absolutely need it, no.
All right, well, you're going to be shoveling for probably an extra 30 minutes.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, so grab your water filter
I'm not gonna go. Okay. Water filter.
and stick it on one end of the red hose.
Great.
And I think that's all the pre-setup we can do, but that alone keeps us from having to get in and out of the truck. So go ahead and just walk all this stuff over to your truck and throw it in there some way.
Woo.
It does do, this game in general does do better than Farm Sim when it comes to loading trucks. So whatever's in the bed of the truck and not hovered over top of the truck actually does stay in, even if it does look kind of shady. So
I might actually need the extension. Maybe. I don't know. I might be able to just throw these in the passenger side of the truck.
yeah, you can actually grab something, jump up in the truck, and place it down. I mean, I don't know if you're looking at mine, but it's rough looking. And whatever.
I mean, don't feel bad. Mine's starting to look a lot like that, so.
Put your jerry can and your pump somewhere easy accessible because we're going to be filling both of those up at the gas station coming up here in a minute.
That's beautiful. I didn't mean to turn that on. I just wasted gas. Damn it!
Alright, so are you pulled in like I am into the store?
Nope.
Okay, well that's even better. So you pull out and turn right. I have to pull out.
I'm practically under the sign that says mining store.
Well, there's 2 of them.
Okay, so I'm by the road barriers.
Okay, so either way, just drive back to the bank. And once you get in front of the bank where I am, I call this Main Street. So the bank is on Main Street. So take Main Street back to, just take it back like we're going to leave town.
Hold on, I got to get my buckets.
But I'll stop here before I get to the gas station, and then it'll give you something to reference. This is my first stream in 4 days playing Ark. I can't stream Ark. Twitch and Ark does not go good together.
Alright, go back to the bank.
And then just keep driving straight.
Your game looks a lot better than mine.
This shouldn't, because I'm pretty sure I'm playing on the lowest possible settings.
Alright, go back up the dirt road? Or did
no.
Or
You went too far. Look on mine. I am looking directly at the gas station.
Alright, I'm at the gas station.
Okay, so you want to walk up to the gas nozzle. You want to stick that in your generator somewhere. Probably at the top, I think's where it's at. I'm not quite that far.
Gas nozzle.
I was trying to repair the cigarette.
Of course. There's only one fucking gas nozzle.
Yeah, there is. That's kind of not realistic at all, but neither is this town. I hate this town. So gloomy. There's only like 4 people that lives in it. The banker, the smith,
The
store
gas
guy, and the
station
gas
attendant.
station guy.
And the bank.
Yeah, the
Did you say
equipment.
banker?
Yeah,
Oh.
the
Okay.
equipment shop. Them guys don't stay there all the time. They you got to call them before you leave your property for them to be on
Alright,
site.
fill it up.
Yeah. Fill up your generator, your jerry can. I don't know what your truck's at. Mine is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, my truck doesn't sound at all like it's diesel. So.
I turned it off because every time you hit something in this game, like it sounds so loud.
285 per liter on diesel. That's not too bad.
Yeah, that's what you think.
All right, truck's full. Generator or the water pump's full. The jerry can's full.
All right. If you want to, you can start heading back down the same way we come in.
Up
Go
the dirt
around.
road.
Yep, go around the dirt road. Diesel number 2, 10.78 price per gallon. That's $56 to fill up my jerry can.
I don't know what to tell you. I guess inflation's funny that way.
Mr. $2 and some.
Hey, check it. Check.
If you push C, it will take you out of your truck.
Oh, now you tell me.
Now, this camera still sucks because you can't look around with your mouse. You want to push number 3. And that gives you your free look camera, which isn't really that big a deal, I guess, really on the truck. But once you get an excavator and you want to be able to look around, that's where that really shines. I don't know why they would make like the number 2 camera. I don't know why they would make that the default. If you got to back up for any reason at all, it tries to turn the camera.
You know, your game looks a lot better than mine.
Well, it shouldn't. But like I said, I'm playing on the lowest possible setting. And my graphics.
All right. Which way do I go after I? Never mind.
And yeah, everything's on medium and low except particle quality. That way I can watch dirt fly on my bucket.
Stories notification. A story notification is blinking on your screen. It means it's part of the story nearby. Let's see. You are to the story page faster. The icon blink.
All right, Jordan, you want to take the first right? I guess you have to because the road's closed further down. And you want to go across the bridge?
Okay.
And once you get to the sawmill, take a left.
Them buckets are hanging on for dear life back there. Oop, it's loading.
Well, I just hit a bush and for some reason it completely stopped me. Twice.
Alright, sawmill, you said I go left?
You just keep driving straight, and then you'll pass a red semi on your right. That means, and then you'll go under a pipe. That means you're going in the right spot.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going under the pipe again. Oh, fuck me, that is loud.
Yeah. So you've got So you've got a sign that says like Night something Creek. Just go
Nighthawk,
between.
Parcel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just go between that. Don't hit that rock because I don't know why there's invisible walls all over this game the way that there is. Makes no sense. Some places you think you can walk, you can't. Don't even try.
Alright.
All right,
That's not
so
what I want.
at this point, you want to just drive across. Oh, see, why can I not go over that in a vehicle? That's retarded. Okay, so just get onto the. I'm having an issue here.
I can see
That
that.
bush has one heck of a collision. Okay, so just drive across the dirt to get to wherever we gotta go. It's way on the other side.
No! There goes my fucking transfer case. Uh. Okay.
So you want to get to this little building here.
Where the black and red checkered line is.
Black and yellow, yeah. You want to. This one actually, you can drive onto the crater of dirt where we're digging, which is a lot more convenient
Are we
than.
are we at our spot?
Yeah, where I'm at right here is exactly where we're going to be digging. So you're right beside of a creek. The wood is actually where your sluice box and hog pan go. So just for unloading it, just back up as close as you can, kind of to the wooden thing without actually being on it. Up and make sure you shut your vehicle off because that. And also
I'm in the creek.
push push L. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, I mean that's okay. Just somewhere close to these boards here on the ground. If you turn your lights on, try to turn your vehicle off. It'll tell you your lights will drain the battery. For some reason, you can't restart your battery. I think you got to buy a whole new one. So
That's retarded. That's a hell of a
yeah,
walk.
yeah. Well, don't ever run out of gas. Did I turn my vehicle
I
off?
got a
I don't
jerry
mean to run
can.
my
Alright,
truck
so
like
what
this, but
boards do I need? These
nope, I
ones?
just turned it off.
So
Okay,
this
those boards is where
your
yeah,
slip
that's
box
everything
goes.
goes. Oh,
Everything, you mean?
just the big stuff.
Like,
So you put the sluice box down,
that's
and
where the
then your
extension
extension.
would go if I had one.
Oh yeah, it goes in front. And then
What
leave your
the
pump
fuck?
stuff in there if you can. We'll get to it in a second because it takes a hot minute to set up. So your buckets and stuff, set your buckets out. Once you have your structure on and your buckets out, just don't unload nothing else. We got to go in our tent real quick. So tell me after you get your structure and stuff set up. Uh, the water pump and stuff don't take really a lot to set up.
I
It's
think I
just
got everything.
thinking about how you want to set it up takes a hot minute. So just go ahead and walk in your tent. Yeah, my tent didn't load or something. It looks awful. You can't carry more than one thing. You can I think you can put your buckets inside the tub, maybe, or I try this every time it never works. Yeah, that's what it is. It never works. So you want your tub by the door, you want your gold pan by the door, and you want both buckets by the door. I think there's a throw button. Push Z to see all your controls. Um,
Yeah.
Run, jump, crouch, next pull, headlights. I thought there was a throw button. I can't think of it now. But you can still use friction to make it go places, so or velocity. And then just kind of throw all this stuff, get it as far as you can to wherever you parked your truck or the structure or any of that stuff. Just put your pan somewhere out of the way where it ain't gonna get knocked over. Put your gold pan beside your tub. Your buckets, we won't use them right now, really, because we have. Did you buy the water pump?
What water pump?
The diesel pump?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So yeah, we won't use our buckets really for anything right now. Now, if you wouldn't have bought the pump, you would have to walk these buckets to the creek and walk them back up here to your hog pan to get the dirt down. So be glad that you didn't have to do that. That's how I started because I didn't know. I just watched the first video I could, and I was like, "Wow, this game, the grind is real."
Oh yeah.
But then you get the water pump, and then it's makes digging dirt a lot easier. So once you have everything down here, you got your tub and your gold pan set aside. You got your buckets somewhere. You got your structure set up. Then we can start working on getting the pump set up. So get the pump, not the air filter, but the pump. So I grabbed the air filter and I didn't put it back on there, right? Well, this is already a good start for me.
I did that whenever
Okay.
I was loading it up.
So get it out here. It don't matter where it is, but set it somewhere where you can turn it off easy and it's out of the way. Because this is right now, this is not something you want to run all the time unless it's washing something down or you're filling something up. You want to make sure, like, it's almost more crucial than your truck because we're not going to do much at all with the truck until we have
So put
between
the pump out
60
of the
and
way.
100 ounces. Yeah, I put mine right here, but make sure that the button is facing kind of where you're going to be pouring your dirt in. That way, it's not really hardly anything. Just reach over and shut it off.
Yeah. All right. Hook up the pipes and stuff. That way they're not in the truck.
Yeah, hook up the water line first. I always hook up the water hose.
Okay.
And your cord management, it bothers me if I've got like a bunch of extra cord laying all over the place. So if you right click, it will wind it back up a little bit.
What's up with the water hose? What do I use it for?
That's what is it hooks into your hog pan and then it hooks into your little connection on your pump. Your 3-inch line, the red line, it's
You
going to go from
looks like you can also hook a water hose up to the big bowl.
you can. That's how you fill it up, but we ain't gonna worry about that right now. Well, I mean, soon enough. But so your red line goes in to where it says "in" on the pump, and then you want to stretch it down and drop your filter somewhere where it's
Ooh.
completely submerged.
Hold on, I messed up.
That's okay. It's never fun the first time you do anything. And then just put your jerry can beside your pump. There's a bunch of BS tutorials that pop up with, I think it's got video. I've never watched them.
All right. 1 second.
Let me get my truck out of the way, and then you'll be able to see
The water
my
pump
setup.
filter, I'll leave it in here in the truck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got everything hooked up. My fuel for the thing is saying 65%, but it's not running. So
For what?
my water pump.
Did you not fill it up at the gas station?
Yeah, I did. My water, like my fuel's going down, and it's not even on.
I don't know. Mine's not doing that. Does your site look like mine? Is it all ready to go?
Hold on, I'm trying to get my gas problem to go away. But I mean, I guess for the most part, what'd you say to do with the water hose, the big red one?
Okay, hook it to the end where it says "in" on your pump,
Mm-hmm.
and then run it down, and just put that filter part anywhere where it's completely submerged.
Like that.
Mine looks all kinked and all that. There we go.
Alright. Yeah. See, mine's completely submerged, or it was until it decided to stand up.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, my water pump's completely set up.
Okay, so what I do is, since we don't really use the buckets for a lot of water, and we don't need them until our blue things fill up, is I fill the buckets up with dirt. When the buckets are full, then I move everything over, turn the water on, send it down. So push 2 to get your shovel out.
Okay.
Dig, and you can't put dirt in there like a sandbox sort of way. It's got to have a shovel highlighted over the bucket.
Yeah.
So dig, put your shovel in the highlighter, and then push the E button, and you just keep going down. I think it only fits 3 because that fourth shovel actually fills it up, and anything over full, you waste pay dirt, which
Bucket
it
is
don't
full.
matter here.
Alright.
And you pretty much do this till all your buckets are full. Okay, is your buckets full?
2 of them, Mark.
Okay, tell me when all your buckets are full.
Okay, 3 out of 4. Alright, all my buckets are full.
Okay, now go ahead and fill your hog pan up.
With dirt?
Yep.
How many does it take? Oh, it's got a little gauge above it.
Yeah, I'm on like my 4th one, so it's about 10 every one. Maybe a little more than 10%.
You hear that?
Okay,
That's money being made right there.
You want to click keep it, because the gold nuggets are your only salvation to this grind.
You found a gold nugget! Ah! What was yours?
So it was 63.63 ounces.
Mine's 17.8.
We have to.
That's a big nugget.
We have to do this until we have between 63.0 and 100.0. The longer you do this, the more money you're going to have. So
right.
Now that we've got the hog pan full, our buckets are full, go ahead and get your water hose and attach it to your tub. I wasn't going to do this until we needed it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now.
To my
so
tub.
It's already done. Yep, your big tin tub.
Oh.
And then just pull that wire there and admire how easy this thing starts compared to a real one.
Where's the wire?
It's right beside the button to turn it off.
Okay. So then it's gonna
once
start...
your tub... Yep. Once your tub's full, hit the red button to turn it off.
It ain't even putting water in it.
It should be.
It's not. Unless I'm doing it wrong.
Do you have your red hose in the in outlet on the pump? Because that's the only thing that would keep your pump from not getting water.
I'm gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, it's filling up now.
Yeah. We're not judgmental here because these pumps when it took me a very long time for me to figure it out. I didn't even figure it out by myself. I fought with it a long time, and then I finally watched a video. Turns out
Ah,
though,
my
I
bucket.
was having mechanical issues. Okay, so take your water hose off your tin after you hit your red button to turn your pump off.
Yep.
Hold your right mouse button to wind up the hose so you don't have a bunch of hose just laying all over the place.
Yeah.
Slips, trips, and falls are hurt more people than any
Wow.
other
Wow. I
accident.
wonder where
Yeah,
you
there
learned
you
that
go.
from.
It wouldn't be the mines. Okay, so now you just want to turn your pump on, and when the dirt goes down, add more dirt to
Do
it, but
I hook the
don't
water hose back up to
overfill
the
it.
thing?
Yeah, that's what I just did.
All right. So you're ahead of me. Okay, I got the water in the tin. I got the water hose connected back to the thing.
Okay, so like I said, uh, I would rather it go empty and you fill the buckets in than overfilling it, because if you overfill this, it just goes to waste. The dirt does. So
Right.
let the water either empty it completely out or just watch the gauge on it, and
What?
go ahead
On
and
the thing?
yeah, because one bucket's like 40 some %, I think. So turn your pump back on. It's going to start washing dirt really quick, and you can actually see gold gleamers going down. So
All right. So what do I do now?
pick your bucket up and wait for the dirt to fall down and pour your bucket in. But like I said, wait for it to be almost empty.
I don't have a
I'd
thing.
rather.
Do I just have to eyeball it?
Yeah, you can eyeball it.
So what do I do with the gold?
Nothing. You just let it build up until we have either 63 ounces is the minimum, or if you have over that, just go as long as you can. And you can shovel it in here, but it
I just
feels,
found a 19 gram nugget.
yeah.
Oh, so this
Yeah,
is
you
all it
go.
does? It automatically gives you the gold?
No,
What?
no. You have to get, once those things get full, all those mat icons get to 100%.
Yeah.
You have to take these out. You got to get a bucket and put water in it, and you got to get those mats and clean them out in that water. That water you put inside of your gold pan, and then you
So
have
what
to,
do I do whenever I just put my last bucket in the thing? Do I turn the pump off?
after the dirt runs all the way through. Yeah. And you do it all again for, I think it was an hour and 45 minutes or something on my one YouTube video I was showing you.
Well, I found a 19 gram nugget, so I'm up to 36.6 grams of gold.
Well, that's good. You can sit here and just dig in one spot and throw it in the hog pan and just let it run nonstop and continuous. But you're getting more nuggets or whatever than I was. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, obviously. That's not what I want. I want the big one. So fill the hopper back up, right? The hog
Yep.
pan.
You can yeah, you can use the buckets, or you can,
Hey,
with
I
the way
found a
you're
20
getting,
gold nugget, or a 20 gram nugget. I'm up to
yeah,
56.
the way you're getting those, you can just stand and throw them in the hog pan and get what you need.
How much money is it per gold nugget? I wonder.
I think it fluctuates. There's like a economy type thing,
That's right. That makes sense. One more.
and it costs money to turn it into bars, but only sell ore if you have to, because you're shorting yourself not selling it by the bar. Now, the smallest bar you can get that's worth anything is like 5 ounces.
Oh yeah. Now, what do you do when it gets dark? Do you go to bed or?
I don't know. I've always just kind of shoveled dirt until I got out of this, because this is dreadful.
I mean, I'm having fun.
Yeah, I mean, you do the first time you play it, but this is my fifth time doing this,
Oh wow.
and after an hour of this gets old.
Alright, buckets are full. That's full. So turn the pump back on and let her do its thing, right?
Yeah.
Shit, this is fun. So, is there a maximum that you can sell? Like, you can't sell too much, or?
If there is, I've never had it, because once you get into the... Honestly, if you try to go to stage 2 too early, you'll just be selling gold for your bank payments.
Yeah.
So, I've always upgraded as soon as I could, but I've never made it past stage 2, so...
I found a 21 gram nugget, so I'm up to 76.9.
I'll tell you this, before we get any further, to get the stage 2, not only is the equipment expensive, but you have to upgrade your parcel of land for every piece of equipment. So if you upgrade it once, you have 1 equipment slot, twice 2 equipment slots, and you can't transport your own equipment like in Farm Sim. I have no idea why. It might be a good thing because you're using your fuel, moving it yourself. I don't know. You have to pay them to move it. It's like 1,500.
I found another 20 gram nugget. So I'm up to 98.689 grams. Well, your gold's on ounces. Why is mine on grams?
I don't know.
Be alright.
It might be a setting in the settings. There's a couple settings that I changed. Game settings. I've got units, imperial, clock type 24 hours, temperature Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Mouse digging, I've got that turned off, but I've got dual sticks.
Mouse digging, like point and click?
I don't know how it works because, like I said, I've got the dual joystick set up.
I hope you start finding some big nuggets, bud.
I'm already in stage 2. Don't worry, I'll walk you through it, and I'll just get on my other one. Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
Do you have to go into town to sell this gold?
Yes.
That sounds like... Oh, I just found another 23 gram nugget. I'm up to 121.484 grams of gold.
And there was something else. Oh, you can buy fast travel plots or slots.
No, I ain't buying shit.
Yeah, it's 20,000 gold for 1. And I think you have to buy it for the plot you're on too. You think you're not buying that until you run out of gas in something, or all your equipment's down. You have to go to town. I'm not even sure where the fast travel is. No, there it is.
So, whenever the mats get full, you put water in the bucket, and then you dunk the mat in the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can do it like 4 times, which I've got the extension.
I'm gonna check something here. Would that be under controls? No. Game. Under game. Board, language, head bobbing. Unit types, Imperial.
Yeah.
Apply. So, oh wow, I don't like that at all. I went from 121 grams to 4.2 ounces. I don't like that.
To how many ounces?
4.2.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
Me neither, because I was really excited to get back in my escalator.
Oh, it's that's a nightmare.
Sorry about your false hope, Jordan.
Nah, sorry. I thought I was making some fucking bank. I'm like, damn.
I didn't know any better because, I don't make versions of any of that.
That's alright. It's alright. It happens. I do see the gold shimmering, though, in the mats.
I did the same thing when I started, except I was watching YouTube videos, and I was like, oh my gosh. I wound up actually buying all of those simulator games from Discovery.
Hey, I just found a 0.84 ounce nugget.
Yeah, see, that sounds more normal.
No. No, no it don't. I don't like that. It's smaller numbers. Now, you're in stage 2, you said?
Yeah,
Well, I'm not worrying about stage 2 just yet, so.
don't, because that's when the money really. If you don't spend a lot of time doing this and you just do the bare minimum, that is how you go bankrupt. Like, if you just get the 63 ounces that it takes,
Mm-hmm.
generally 63 ounces will get everything you need. With the loan, will get everything you need to get stage 2. Now, if
Right.
you're a very patient player and you don't mind doing this,
Oh, I don't mind doing
uh,
this. I'm having fun.
and you can get 100 ounces, that'll get you to the next stage with a lot of extra without having to get a loan.
I'm gonna jump
And
over here.
I say 60 to 100 ounces because generally that's plenty enough gold, no matter what the gold price is, to get you going. But it does take money to make bars, so
Yeah, but
you might have
you
to.
sell you obviously you sell the bars, right?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, you
I
sell the
accidentally
bars,
put that in the wrong bucket.
but you might have to sell just a little bit of ore to get your bars started.
Right. I'm feeling good about this spot right here.
In terms of simulator games, though,
This isn't bad.
they're no, this is not terrible.
This is
It's
not bad
just
at all.
if you can suffer through this part
Yeah.
and get to stage 2, it's great.
You know, I'm actually having a really fun time.
But all the Discovery Channel, I call them Discovery Channel simulators, but all of them's not bad. You've got
Deadliest Catch, right? Is
the
that Discover?
Deadliest Catch.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
another game I
because
feel like should
it's
be
packaged with
multiplayer.
this. It would be great if it was. Uh, but that's a great simulator. You've got the Diesel Brothers Mechanicum. That's better than, in my opinion, I played Car Simulator 15 or 17.
I found a
And the
big
Diesel
0.8
Brothers,
ounce, 8.9 ounce nugget. I'm up to 6 ounces.
the Diesel Brothers truck diesel truck game is a great car mechanic simulator.
Oh, I bet that'd be great. Is it
It's
multiplayer?
not bad. I think the racing might be, actually. I don't know.
My mats are at 79%, so.
Oh, mine's been at 100.
You know, this game ain't that. This game ain't bad at all.
It gets better.
Can
You
you
really
save it?
gotta.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Save. Yes. Now I'm going to potentially break my game.
How?
I'm gonna turn it on ultra.
Oh yeah, it's not a. It's an older game. Your computer should be able to do it, but mine just can't do it while I'm streaming.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Doing this, it might be able to. I don't know, because this isn't as graphic intensive or
Oh wow.
calculatory intensive.
So I
Than,
think what I'm gonna do.
did you do it?
What?
The weather effects is what's heavy in this game.
Yeah. See, what I do is I fill up my hog pan first, and then I fill up my buckets. Found another. Oh shit! A 0.93 ounce nugget. Look at me! Look at me! I'm surviving. Making ends meet, boys and ladies and men, people. But my mats are at 82%. I have 4 mats, but I really should have got the extension. All right.
Yeah, because you can fit. Well, you can fit 2 of yours in one bucket. It takes me 1 to fill a bucket up with the extension.
Yeah. All That bucket's full. I see what you mean about not having enough, never having enough buckets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just gets worse.
So what's
until
up
you
with
get out of this stage.
what's up with the big pan that I put water
You'll before we get to that, fill up all your buckets with pay dirt
in?
because
They're all
it's
full.
really with pay dirt. You have 4 buckets. No, pay dirt is the dirt out of your mats,
Oh.
and 1 bucket will hold 4 mats.
Right.
So once you have, because it's very very tedious. It's almost more tedious than digging, panning for gold.
I don't find it. Yeah, I can see that. I can see how that would be a problem. Alright, we're gonna turn this thing back on.
You just gotta constantly stop, fill your dish back up, and then it's easier to just do that all at once.
'91. Hey, I just found a 0.998 ounce nugget.
And another thing,
And it's snowing.
Saving your pay dirt until you have to do all your pay dirt.
Mats in the hog pan are full.
You might wind up getting like all the gold you need and not having to do any of your buckets just yet. And then you've got a little bit of gold saved up for a hard time. And hopefully they won't happen to you like a hard time. I know for a fact I'll have some. But I hope
right.
I hope you're able to go straight through it.
What do my mats are full.
Okay, so get you a bucket full of water.
Does it matter where I get it from?
No, you can dip it out of the. I always use the pump, but I mean you can run down and dip it out of the creek if you want. It don't matter where you get the water from.
All right.
And you want to get your mats. Get your bucket, put it right beside wherever your mats are, where it'll stay straight up. Get your mats out of your sluice, one by one. Dip it in. Now you don't have the extension, so that bucket you can use 2 runs.
So, do I dip both mats in the same bucket?
Yeah, 1 bucket will do 4 mats.
Alright.
And then you just, once you fill that bucket up, set that bucket aside.
Alright. Okay, that one's been dug twice. So, do I just leave it where it's at? And then redo it and then do 4 more?
Yeah, do 2 more, yeah.
Oh, you know what I meant. Yeah. So now I'm down a bucket. Okay.
That's okay. Because, like I said, that's a good way of gauging how close you are to being able to pan. Which sometimes it's like, oh, good, I can pan, but most of the time it's like, oh man, I just could buy more buckets.
I see the importance of having the extension now, at least. Because now I have to run through this whole process again, which took me a good while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Which believe it or not, that process is the same process whether you've got 4, 8, 16. So it's just
you can get a bucket full quicker using 4 mats with the extension as opposed to 2.
But that's literally the only thing this extension does.
Yeah.
I mean, if you was 100% happy with this grind and you can do this grind to do all this dirt, you would be a made man. You wouldn't have to worry about nothing. If you was able to do half of this dirt, you'd be doing great. That one time I streamed where I went bankrupt, I had just a chunk done, and I should have kept going.
Right.
That if I kept going, I wouldn't went bankrupt.
Right.
But this right here is just, it's such a grind. I don't like it. Of course, I
don't mind it. You don't know a grind until you spend 6 hours laying fucking rail on a game. So.
Yeah, but that's still better than this. Like it seems great and it's new, but then after so long, it's just.
Alright. Alright. I wish it wasn't dark.
You can buy. You gotta have a generator, but you can buy license stuff. But that's the good thing about this game. Bring your truck over and turn your headlights on.
Nope. I'll do it in the dark.
Pretty sure this game's out on console too.
I think it is.
Because there's a lot of people.
But like I said,
streaming it
this
for,
game multiplayer would just be amazing.
so many people have told them, hey, if you put multiplayer in this, but they completely shut it down.
What?
This is one game where the devs, they're not indie developers, or if they are, they got a contract through whoever to get this game.
Oh, I just
They've
found a
already got their money.
1.8 ounce nugget. Woo!
All these people have to do is maintain the leaderboards, and they get paid by whoever pays the sponsorship and all that copyright.
Right.
So that if they were indie game makers like Wildcard or anybody else, any other places, they would be putting multiplayer in because they're not that popular. But this game right here, they don't care. They've said it multiple times that they're not putting multiplayer in. There's not going to be a number 2.
Oh, that's retarded. It's such a great game.
Yeah, it's great, but if they have a number 2, they should have had more equipment, different types of equipment, smaller, bigger equipment. Because this right here, and a small excavator, or even a slightly bigger box right here, I mean, there's tons of things they could have done in between all the stages, but they didn't do it. I don't know why. Like, there's a bunch of things that could have been done to add to the game.
I found a 1.13 ounce nugget. Sure, I'm gonna make my money back on the nuggets, dude. Or is the big money in the pay dirt?
Well, that's like I said earlier. It don't really matter right now because we're just trying to get. I'm just trying to get, because I hope I don't have to do this the whole time you're doing this. I'm just helping you out through this process. Once you get this process, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna help you show you what you need for stage 2 when you're ready for it. But I'm not pushing you to stage 2.
How many stages are there?
I don't know. Like I said, I've only got stage 2.
Oh, Mark,
3,
why are you holding shit out on me? I'm sitting here saying it's dark, and you're like, oh, just press L.
Look at my screen. It's not even that dark.
I know. There's Woogie Boogies.
And I
out
told
there, man.
you in the truck, I said, Jordan, push L, it turns your lights on.
Yeah, you didn't say nothing about having a light on my head.
Lights. Light. I don't know what to tell you.
What? So what's the farthest you've ever made it in this game?
Where do you stage 2?
How many stages are there?
I don't know. I do know I really don't want to do the very last stage because you've got to manually pick the equipment up to your excavator, move it to where it's got to go, put it down. You got to buy ties. Oh, you just have to watch some YouTube videos.
Right.
For anything past stage 2.
Right.
I don't look further than what I have to. And right now I've only had to look into stage 2. I've only got 13.
Found a 1.19 ounce nugget. Good stuff.
You're still finding them faster than I am. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. My mats are at 53%, so that's fun. Now, with a full jerry can, how many times can I, like when my pump goes out, how many times can I fill that up?
During the course of this action, mine, and I've done a lot more screwing around than you have, mine's not even a half gallon. So it lasts a good while, the pump speed.
That's good.
Whenever we go up to stage 2, you have to buy the trailer tank for the excavator so that you can refill the excavator. And
see, this kind of game's right up my alley. I enjoy stuff like this. You know, you gotta work hard to get anywhere, and when you do, you get such a sense of accomplishment. It's like,
oh, this game's the epitome of that accomplishment. Because I was so excited to get out from under the Mexican backhoe that, like I said, I went bankrupt that first time I streamed it. The second time I done a little better, but I used the Mexican, like I used it.
Right.
So I probably should have saved it and stopped, and then used it some more the next day.
I really want to go back and get that
extension,
yeah. But, you know, I'll wait until I have enough to run into town to justify the running. So, alright. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Let's make some more money. Yeah, no, the 12.347 ounces I have is just from nuggets.
Yeah, and that's what you want, because whenever we get down to panning, when you realize how little you actually get from panning it, it's almost heartbreaking.
I just found a 1.25 ounce nugget. They just keep getting bigger, baby. Let's do it. Making that money. Finding that gold. But no, what I'll also do before I run back to town is I'll top the water pump up, and then I'll refill my jerry can while I'm in town. It's all a process, man. You have to have. So, oh, I ain't worried about it just yet. I'll wait until I get to that point. Sorry. Is this full? 1, 2 more. Yep. There we go. Oh, I just found a 1.31 ounce nugget. Let's go. The bucket's full.
Well, another thing you might get while you're in town, if you really think you need it, is more buckets.
Yeah.
If you don't care about shoveling dirt and you don't care to stay in the stage a little while longer,
oh, I don't care to stay in the stage until I am a millionaire.
You could actually, you could take your gold and turn it in a little early, and buy the thing that's called like the wave table. But you need a generator, so I mean you're gonna need probably $1,000 to get it set up. But the wave table, what it does is you pour your buckets of dirt on the wave table, and it pans it for you. So as soon as you get your pay dirt out of the mats, and you get a bucket full of them, like 4 mats in one, you pour it in, and it pans it for you automatically.
That sounds nice.
It's a lot better. Like I said, I would rather shovel than paying for gold. Actually, I've let my water run this whole time, and I'm just now on half tank.
Oh yeah, but you know, mine was losing fuel before we even started. I'm at 31%.
Damien, what are you doing?
Verify my files again. They failed.
They failed.
Yeah. I'll just delete ARC and continue to not play it.
1.38 ounce.
You could buy Gold Rush and play Gold Rush with us. I will play Ark a little bit later, though. I wanted to get a couple hours of a video in because I haven't put anything up for a while.
Let's play some Dead Rising or something.
Ugh.
You don't like
Game's
Dead
not
Rising?
bad. It's not bad. It's just repetitive after a short period of time. But it's not bad.
I just like to go in there and just slaughter a bunch of zombies for a few, like an hour or something.
I say it's repetitive, and then it's like I'm shoveling dirt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of contradicting yourself there, bud.
Well, at least whenever you get, well, I probably shouldn't say that. When I get to the excavator phase, it's not bad at all, as long as I don't have to get out. Because just digging is not terrible. It's gonna suck on the keyboard, though. It really does, Jordan, the excavators. I'm not a fan of the keyboard operating.
Alright,
you've been going
my
for a
mats are
long
full
time.
again. And dunk these in the same bucket I dunked them in before.
Yes.
Alright, put that back. And... Alright, so... Okay, now what do I do with this bucket? It has 4 mats worth of pay dirt.
You can set it aside and do all your buckets into pay dirt. And then, like, just get down where you can shovel. Like, just fill it all up with pay dirt. Because you don't want to do more painting than you have to.
Alright.
Until you run out of buckets. And then, once you don't have any buckets left, the painting process is, like I said, it's more tedious than just shoveling.
Right. It's already full, you're losing the pay dirt. I didn't do anything. It said 100% and I stopped.
Well, that's because that shovelful had more in it than, like, it overfilled the bucket. Anything over 100%, like I said, wastes it.
Right.
Which it don't matter here. Once you get, well, I don't understand why it matters at all. But what they should have done was, if it wouldn't go in, maybe leave it in the bucket, because once you get into bigger numbers,
I was shoveling into the tank, into the pan, the hog pan. Sorry. Yeah, no, I was shoveling it into the hog pan.
Yeah, but even there, they should have just left it in the shovel, because once you get into bigger numbers and start wasting bigger pay dirt, then... Because once you get to the field of dirt that you're looking at out there, some of it's thick with gold, some of it's not thick with gold, some of it's hard to dig, some of it's easy to dig. You got all kinds of more struggles once you get out there.
Place.
What's the most gold that you've sold?
I don't know. I don't have it long enough to even think about it.
Alright.
I know the first time that I streamed and the second time I streamed, the first time was a failure. The second time was yet to be determined as it's still ongoing. And both times it was between 60 and 70 ounces that I sold.
Damn.
But I don't know for sure because once I get to that point, I just sell and try to move on as fast as I can. Because I am not a big fan of this phase. Oh, Jordan, if you are holding something, hold right click and you can spin it around.
I found
But make
that
sure
out.
you kind of center it back out because every time you pick it up, it'll default to however you leave it.
Yeah. Alright, full hog pan. 26% fuel in the thing.
It says at the end of a season, like it automatically sells your gold and you lose 15% of whatever was in it. I don't know what that means because I've never had enough gold for that to matter.
It means they're fucking you.
Well, buckets of pay dirt is what they're referring to, so don't.
I just found
It's been
a
a long
1.52
time
ounce nugget. I'm still finding nuggets. That's amazing.
I've seen somewhere that they turned them off, but after so many ounces, it shuts them off. But I don't know. I don't know if it does or not.
Hope not. That's the only way I'm making money right now. But isn't there a gold tax though?
Jordan, is there already not enough struggles in this game?
I'm just saying.
There is at the goldsmith, because
No.
all of his charges are pretty substantial because he's not out here doing anything.
Yeah, no, an asshole.
And every other way that this game screws you by charging you all these extra. It's like moving equipment. Why would they not just let us move our own equipment so that we don't have to pay for that?
Oh wow, that sounds horrible.
Oh yeah, it is.
How dare they go out of their way to move our equipment?
They charge us.
They ain't charged me nothing yet, so.
You wait till stage 2 comes.
You know what? Joke's on you. I may never go to stage 2. I'll sit here and shovel this whole fucking thing first.
It's like they charge you for an equipment slot. They charge you for moving it. They charge you to fast travel.
Oh my god.
20,000 gold to unlock fast travel slots.
Ew. Okay.
I guess Damien wasn't interested in our
Shenanigans. 1.59 ounce nugget. It's snowing in my game.
Oh, I was gonna say, you better not say it's snowing outside.
It might be. It's hard to say. I'm so sick of games and snow right now. Like Railroads Online, snow. Gold Rush, snow.
Can you not change the season of Railroad Online?
No, I think it's, no, I don't think you can. I think because it's winter, it's winter in the game. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining until I'm laying road bed, because it gets hard to see, but...
Well, when you first lay the railroad bed,
Oh,
it shouldn't be white. It should be like dirt
no,
or whatever
it's
you're
white
building it
because
out
there's
of.
snow on the ground. Oh, is that bucket already full? Yes,
Yeah,
no.
but freshly built anything, even in the snow, is not snowy.
Hey, man. I'm just saying. One more shovelful, baby. And we get to go and do this process again. Let's do it. Let's make that money. Found a 1.67 ounce nugget. My mats are back to 68%. Takes a minute to get the mats though done.
Well, you could really what you could do, I guess, buy more mats and throw the dirty ones out, and then just leave them on the ground and put new mats in.
I mean, I still have 2 mats in the back of the truck that aren't being used at all.
Oh yeah.
So,
And one thing I hate about this game on the setting we're playing on is the time of day is set preset to as fast as it'll go.
mhm.
I'll be right back.
I'll be here. Yeah, look at that nugget. Can't wait to start panning for gold. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I think I emptied my water. Hold on. Day summary. Processed pay dirt. $4. Paid loan, $123. Okay. Is there water in the bucket now? Yeah, there's water in the bucket. I'm gonna set this down. Set that down. Grab this mat. And this mat. There we go. Ah, yes. No good. Piece of crap. On there. Alright, so we got that ready. Now we're down to 2 buckets, everybody. Good. Oh no! Me bucket. Come on, champ. There's no sleeping on the job. I'm going to... I think I'm gonna pick up some more buckets when I... Oh, you sack of shit. Is that bucket fell again? Yeah. Are you there? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you are back. Alright, never mind.
My generator's on 6%.
Nice.
4%. I should have shut it off when I went to use the bathroom.
I think whenever I run back... There should be plenty enough gas in the truck for me to get back to town, right? And back out here?
Oh, there's your truck. If you use it smartly, will never run out of gas.
I just found
'Cause
another
every time you go to
nugget.
town, don't forget to put gas in it anytime you go to town.
Right. Because I want to get some more stuff, but I don't know how much money I have. How do you pull up your thing?
It's right there above your gold is your money.
Oh, I have $570. All right.
Oh, but you gotta remember your first loan payment's coming out too.
It already
At
came out.
midnight. Yeah, mine just come out.
$123 for the day. All right, that's full. No, it's not. I need one more shovel.
I've already got 30 ounces. If you are really not planning on
I'm up to 26.
going to stage 2 as soon as you can,
I'm not.
you could run in and cash that in. But before you do that, we need to do your pay gold before you go. I'll show you how to pan.
Well,
Do you already have a bucket full already?
I have one, and I have these 2 mats out here that are dirty, and I put the other 2 mats in. So I have 2 dirty ones, and as soon as these ones get full, I'll have 2 buckets.
Okay, so yeah, get both your buckets full, 'cause that's about what I got.
But it's gonna take me a hot second to get my buckets because I'm down to 2 buckets pouring dirt. So
Well, you can stand by the like look on my screen.
right.
You can stand by this hog pan and scoop it in. But when this happens, the reason I didn't have you doing it from the get-go, you can't, like, if you're just waiting for a couple percent on one of your mats, that's fine. You can shovel it in. But when this happens, there's no more idle work that you can do to be productive, and you have to use buckets. So that's why I didn't set you on that like immediately.
You know, my mats are at 15%.
But my pump's out of gas. Go ahead. I'm gonna move my pay dirt up to where my panning area is.
Now, do you need the big tub? Is that where you pan with?
Yeah.
All
I guess I
right.
could move my. Well, it was moving 2 things regardless.
Well, if I pan it, that'll give me that bucket back, right?
Yeah.
Now he tells me. Oh my goodness me. Alright, yeah, no, I'll pan with you. I'll learn how to pan.
Alright, so the first thing you do is make sure your tub's full of water,
Yeah.
which I'm pretty sure it already is. Okay, get your bucket, pour your bucket onto your gold pan. Make sure it's on level ground, because if you lose any of those rocks coming out of your bucket, then you're losing gold.
I don't quite have... I'll do it up here by the tent. That's level enough.
And
Alright, you said pour the bucket onto the pan? Okay.
yeah,
And then grab the pan, right?
and just hover over the tub and click that highlighter spot. Okay, so your left mouse click, I don't know if you got your controls up. I don't. Your left mouse click goes up and down. What left and right goes up and down, and then you use your WASD to move the pan around. But it's not as interactable as it seems. Just completely submerge all of it, move it back and forth until it's so dirty inside your pan that you can't see, and then bring it up, pour the water out, and get the gold that you see. To get the gold, you I'll have to controls for that because I can't remember. Push left shift,
hold on.
and you aim at the gold. And if you see gold in your pan that you can't get to or it won't pick up, you just have to pan it a little more because it's not clean enough, I guess.
Okay, so you said spin it until it's dirty, like this, right?
1 second. Let me pull up your stream.
Yeah, I've got gold in here.
Did you turn your generator off or your water pump?
Yeah.
Okay, I just making sure.
Yeah, I've definitely got gold in here.
Yeah, there'll only be like 4 pieces.
So what do I do? Just dump it?
Oh, wait, your sound's like muting. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and dump the water out, but make sure that none of your gold goes out with it. So WASD.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces.
I think I need to update my game. I've never got that much gold in one pan. So push left shift. And you gotta remember the stream's like 10 seconds slower than what you're actually doing. Now, you can still WASD to move it around if you need to.
And then, now is this gold or is this rocks?
That's gold. You're picking up like, if you watch your gold thing, you'll see about how much you're getting. It's not a lot.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot, but it's not a lot.
Alright, so now that I got all the gold done.
Once you are sure all the gold's out, which try paying it again, because I've never had that much gold. You might pan more out of that. I don't know. I've never been able to. Like push left shift and then just dunk it again and move it around and see.
Left shift. I can't. Nah, I don't think there's any more gold in here. I just gave these rocks a bath.
Just that's okay. Maybe they needed it. Just pour that out and then fill it up again. Do the same thing. Which make sure and pour it out into the tub because that's the only way to pour it without dropping the pan on a flat surface or on a not flat surface. I wonder if you could just pan for gold and not use any of the other stuff. Oh, okay, there's more than what I thought. I got one of them Jordan pans now. Bunch in there.
Hey.
I swear there used to not be that many in there.
Wow, this is muddy. Oh, wow.
Yeah, just dunk the whole thing in. And
yeah, look at that gold. We're making gold. Making gold, yeah. We're finding gold. 1, 2. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's dunk this again. There's more. There's more gold. Oh, we're making money. We're making money.
I said you might be able to get more out of it because I've never seen that many nuggets in one pan.
Mm-hmm. You just weren't doing it right. You weren't holding your tongue right.
I guess not. I sat here one day and done this forever, and I wasn't getting nothing.
I got one more gold nugget out of this. Yeah, no, it's really not a whole lot you get out of this, and we'll dunk this one more time.
Not compared to the nuggets.
No.
I mean, that's not.
Yeah. See, this is my kind of game. I enjoy this. So, can I just pour all this, like dirt, like the dirt clumps and stuff, just pour it in the tub, or?
That's what I do. Because if the only way to get them out is, I guess you can hold right click and get them out that way.
And how many times can you pour this into the fucking pan, though? My goodness.
What do you mean?
Like the bucket.
Just, I think 4 times. Oh, daggone it. And then if you ever accidentally click off of the pan while you've got gold in your dish, drop it on a completely flat surface and then pick it back up. But, I mean, you risk losing gold out of it.
Look at that. Look at that. It's orange.
Jordan, how do you only have 26 ounces of gold?
Well, I went through a dry period to find the nuggets, bud. That's how. That's a big one right here. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, there's a bucket inside my.
What's that mean?
And I accidentally dropped a bucket inside my tub.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I hit it, it knocked some of my rocks out of my pan.
No. Yeah, I don't think we'll be finding any more gold in here. Yep, it's 4 times. Alright, come on, give me that big nugget. Give me that big nugget. I'm
I
feeling
don't
good
think
about
you
this one.
get. I don't think you get nuggets from doing this. You just get these little pieces, and it's generally not a lot. That's why I say you're gonna be downhearted after all the nuggets you've got. But I wonder if I could shovel dirt into a bucket and then just outright pan it instead of going through. I guess it would be, if that's possible, you'd be going through less dirt.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, you can pour dirt right into your pan. I wonder the frequency that you get gold, though, from doing that. Who knows? You might actually make more gold just pouring it in and panning for it than sending it through. Daggone it.
I don't know. There's a process for a reason, bud.
That was 20 ounces. So. Yeah, it won't let you right click and move the gold pan around. So I guess the only way to empty it is holding it sideways inside the tub. Well, you said you wanted to buy some stuff.
I do, but
How close are you to being done painting?
this is my last one.
Okay, good.
Got my bucket back.
See, I don't know if there's like modifiers to give you more gold. I tried looking it up. I couldn't find anything.
Yeah. Alright, that's good. Is it full? That's full. Yeah, no, I don't know how much everything costs. Coming soon. What is this? I don't want this. I just wanted to pick up my jerry can.
All right, so I'm gonna get and drive to town.
Hold on.
Chris was wanting to do something in Ark, so I might have to just leave you to it.
That's fine.
I mean, I'll still be in Discord, but I can't stream Ark whenever
Mm-hmm.
it drives me crazy. Of course, my internet's not the best internet, and in most games, I don't even like I can't even tell. But Ark, there's a lot of rubber banding back and forth. When you're leaving this place, the only way of knowing that you're on the right road to get out, you'll see a bunch of logs in the ground, and then you'll see the sign to get in. just remember going to town. You stay straight on the road, and as soon as you see that Mack truck, be looking for a road to the right, but don't take any road. There's one road that kind of cuts through the sawmill, but it goes a different way than the town. It takes you to it's like a back road to another parcel. So the best thing you can do is just kind of stay straight. And balls, that is loud as F. Oh, I hate that sound. So yeah, you just stay straight, and it takes you out. Once you get to the bridge, you know how to get to town after that because it's a straight shot. Oh, gosh. But, I mean, I'm still going to be, I'm going to try to keep watching your stream.
Yeah, because I guarantee I'm going to get lost. Going back to town. Alright, yeah, I'm going to run back to town real quick, get some stuff. I think I remember enough of how to get back to get back. Drive across all of this. Eh? Oh, that hood. That hood needs relatched.
I turned all my weather effects off because it lagged so bad.
Really?
Are you driving?
Mm-hmm. I just hit something.
Stream looks like you're staring at.
My stream should be fun.
There we go. I had to pause it. It was. Yeah, it's got. You have. I don't know how to do it now because I had to look it up on the internet. You have like a PTO kind of like in SnowRunner.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't remember how to turn it on. I think it might be the enter button.
Dad's trying to watch.
Yeah, those right there are the logs I was telling you. You just take those out.
Look, man, I don't know who plants a tree in the middle of the woods like this, but it's stupid. It should be easy enough for me to remember how to get back here. I mean, it's not like the map's that big, right?
No. As long as you take this entryway, the worst thing that could happen is you get routed to. There's another spot just past yours, but it's on another road. Yeah, as long as you just stay straight.
Oh my god, I'm hitting everything. Like,
I know. Stay straight. There you go. I just keep staying straight. Don't make any turns. Yeah,
okay.
that's what I said. The collision boxes are retarded.
Yeah, Dad's watching now, so he's like, "Who taught you how to drive?" Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. They said I'd never amount to anything. Look at this. I'm panning for gold in Alaska. Stop sign. Oh, okay. All right. Haynes display. So. And then left here.
Yep, because Heinz is where you're going.
Oop, loading. Okay. Oop, loading again.
And for some reason, they don't let you buy the road right there. I don't know why they make you go all the way around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun the first time you come through here, but then after having to just keep going around that, it just gets old.
Oop, loading.
Okay, so Jordan, you want to go straight? completely straight on Main Street until you see a house on the right. It's outside of town, so
I'm already back at the thing.
well, no, keep going straight. Don't stop at the store.
What?
No, you gotta. I'm showing you how to melt your gold down.
Oh. So go past the store?
Just wait, cause you're still inside the store for me.
Alright.
So when you pull out of the shop, get back on Main Street, driving away from the bank.
Go across the railroad tracks?
I don't know. Let the stream catch up a little bit. Okay, so yeah, past the railroad tracks.
It's loading. Ugh, God bless it. Sorry about your fence, I'll pay for it.
As the Smith, I wouldn't.
I'm at a road.
Just wait a minute, cause as soon as you go around this curve up here, you're just now crossing railroad tracks for me. As soon as you go around this curve up here, there's a right turn, and there's a house with a garage. That's where you're supposed to be.
I went past that.
Where you said sorry about your fence, that is where you're supposed to be.
Oh.
But your stream's like 10 seconds off from real time. I thought you were supposed to be streaming live. Yeah, you went way too far. I've never even been this far up.
I think I'm where I need to be. This is sketchy looking, I don't like it.
It don't look that bad. I like the guy's old. If your dad's watching, he'll be able to identify that motorcycle sitting out there by his garage.
Yeah.
It's like an 80s motorcycle.
He's like, who taught you how to drive? One of the Chapman boys?
No. I can't figure out how to get the chat back up. I went to full screen on your stream.
Smelt, upgrade, sell, or sell gold ore?
Wait a minute. I can't.
Alright.
I'm still behind. If you don't, with the amount of money you got, you should be able to make a big bar out of what you have.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why my stream's being the way it is.
No, it's normal, because when Justin's watching me, it's the same thing. Yeah, see that motorcycle is what I was talking about.
Wow. I've been in this menu for the past 3 minutes. Waiting for an answer.
I said you should be able to afford.
No, I don't
You
think I
should
can.
be able to afford your bar. Like smell where it says smell, just push right until it won't let you push right anymore.
And it stops at like not even. It stops at a little past a quarter of a way.
Well, I mean, how many ounces are you smelting down? Does it say?
005.7, but I have 27.19 ounces.
Okay, but that's probably all the money you've got
Oh
to put
yeah,
into a bar.
$570. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to spend all my money on this if I can't make a full bar.
Just make a 5-ounce bar, and then take it over and sell it, and then come back
Where do I
and
take
smelt
it?
the
Where
rest
do I
of it
sell it
down.
at?
The bank.
Oh. All right. So
Wait, make a five even. not 5.7, just 5 even.
5 even. Okay. Smelt the gold. Are you sure? Yes. Okay.
And it takes like 15 in-game minutes.
So I still have 22 ounces of gold ore though.
That's fun. Because once you sell this, you'll get money. You can
Right.
come back, put that money into all of it into a bar, and then take that back over and sell.
Story.
Of course, you
So
might not if with you being invested in shoveling and stuff, and you not caring to do it. You might be able to just not be happy with the prices of gold, and you might just go down buy you 2 buckets and go back to the lot
yeah, I was gonna
or
buy
the
some more
dirt.
buckets and an extension. Yeah. Is it done?
You're just now smelting it for me.
Will it say, hey, your bar's done when it's done?
I think it will up top. And then you talk to the door, and the bar will kind of be you'll be holding the bar.
Talk to the door. What kind of metaphor is that?
Well,
You talk to the door. Hey,
well, that's basically what it
my
is.
shiny gold bar. I got it. Haha.
No, you still got like 10 seconds on me.
No, I'm holding it. So now what do I do with it? Sit it in the truck?
Yeah. Well, honestly, you can drop it here, and then whenever you drive to the bank and sell it, it'll sell it
Oh well, it's already
because
in the truck.
it's technically like in your possession now. So where am I at?
All right, I'm backing out, and I'm heading to the bank with my gold bar in the back of the truck. Woot woot.
Just I can't remember how, but there's a way of looking at the graph of what gold is going up
Oh
or
come
down.
on! That didn't happen. That didn't
What?
happen. Nothing.
I'm 5 seconds. I'm gonna see it here in like 5
No,
seconds.
you ain't
So.
gonna see shit. Don't stop the stream.
It's recording this. I'll still see it. It's recording to Twitch. You'll have to delete it before I see it.
No, nothing happened.
Well, you're just now loading the gold into the truck, so
Oh God, I gotta stop stream now.
that's what I said. You'll have to stop now and delete it for
Holy
nobody to see
shit!
whatever happened. Easy now. What?
What? For a 4.5. First off, he took like half an ounce of gold from me.
Yeah, that's a. They say that is impurities.
$5,463.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
but you're going to spend half of that in a
Bigger bar.
uh no into the wave table, so you don't have to pan for gold no more.
Well, yeah, but isn't that like stage 2?
No,
Oh,
no, the
so
wave table is just a bonus to whatever
sell
stage
this,
you're on.
of course.
Uh, that's up to you.
I mean,
Cause I can't remember where to go to sell gold bars.
I
Was
did.
there a graph on there? Oh, I forgot. You're ahead of me. You done
There,
sold. Okay,
there,
so
there is a stock. Yeah.
go back to the place and see if you can't smelt the rest of that down. Cause that was less than 5 ounces. Imagine what you're gonna get for 27.
Yeah, I know. Look at me! Look at me making money. I'm gonna sell all my gold first before I buy anything. Look at this, Mark. My first time. That hood, though. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm gonna wreck. Now I'm sure the more you have gold-wise, the longer it takes, right?
I don't think so. I will tell you this: the more gold that you have, the more the bank will
I can
loan
make a
you in a
20-ounce
loan.
bar, Mark, for $1,900. Oh yes, let's do it. Ugh. Oh, I can smell the money in the air. Look at that. Look at that. We're making money. We're surviving.
And the bad thing is, gold prices are down right now, ain't it?
I don't know. I didn't look long enough. I'll be back in just a second, though. And I'm back, and it looks like I just got back just in time. Oh, look at that. You know what? I'm just going to smelt the rest of this down. That's not what I want. I want my gold bar back. Alright, 20-ounce gold bar. Let's see. There's no time to do the math on this, so... that 4.5 ounce bar made me 5,300, so 20 ounces is 5 times more than that, I think. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna have a lot of money here in a second. I'm really happy. Alright, moment of truth. $21,000 for that 18-ounce bar. Whew, Are you still there? What a crock. It's not. Yeah,
I'm here.
I'm up to $27,000.
Now, it's going to be nothing for you to get your wavetable now. And it'd be nothing really for you to pull out some of that debt either.
Right.
So I say, if you don't care to do a little bit of shoveling for a long time, it sets you up a little better.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of shoveling.
Go
ahead, go to the store.
I'm already at the store. I'm gonna buy my extension.
I'm going to hop off your stream because it is doing me no good. in terms of helping you. It's actually slowing you down.
And the wave
Is there
table.
any way? Yeah, but before you buy that, first go to buy a diesel generator.
I have a. Oh, I don't have a diesel. The mobile generator,
It's make sure you get the diesel one.
or the only diesel I have is a small diesel water pump.
Can you open your stream on Discord? Because it's actually live. It's not delayed.
I mean, I don't know how my computer would handle it, but streaming Twitch and on Steam or whatever. But you know, the only generator I have is the mobile generator.
You have a pump.
Here, give me a second
You
here.
you need the diesel generator, which is beside where you bought the pump from. It's right beside it. But it's a small one. It's only got like 2 outlets.
Alright, hold on. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here. See if I can figure some stuff out. And we'll catch you in the next one.